Purnima is a day when we celebrate giving our obeisance to our respective gurus. But I took upon Guru Vandana because uh, my guru passed away today, that is July 27th, 2020. So I just thought it's the best way to have uh, to give my offerings to my guru in the form of Guru Vandana through my disciples performing and offering to the great Vidwan Karekodi Sri Chandramani sir.
Sir, this year, there have been a lot of performances, there have been a lot of, can you take us through the whole procedure and how does it start with one student and there are so many students worldwide after that?
No, this year you are asking or in general yeah, it all started with, my Guruji left Mumbai, he went to his native place. He said, "Why don't you teach?" I said, "Why don't you teach?" Means I was never, I never thought that I could be a teacher, but definitely, Guru is a Guru. He thought I have that quality in me to teach. So I passed down 2 students of his. I started with the couple of students, and it was just, not a serious one. It was just what I just was teaching. It was more of a fun. But when my son Vignesh started learning vocal music, I really thought that I should be serious, because every day when he used to come back from his music class, I used to ask, "What did you learn today?" Then I realized that when I am teaching, his parents also will ask, "What did you learn today?" So I learned something from my son also. Okay, I have to be serious when I teach. So when I started teaching seriously, there was more, more people who got interest in learning from me. That 2 became 20, 20 became 40. Then I became very serious. Then I thought this is the best way to pass on the legacy to the next generation, because unless until we do as a teacher this art form, this culture will not be passed on to the next generation. So that's it. My MSN Academy was formed, which has students across the globe, and especially with COVID, a lot of students started learning online. So they felt the comfort instead of going all the way to the music class, wasting time in the traffic. They felt the best way is to learn online. So there were more people who got involved in learning from me. So I also got interested. So that's how the number is becoming now from 2 digits to 3 digits.
Very amazing. Sir, because every artist, has his own journey, their own journey. I want you to tell the support system कितना important है एक artist.
Support system एक artist के लिए नहीं. Everything in life, it's a teamwork. See, I do something. If she doesn't take care of me, if she doesn't take care of I call it back office. The back office doesn't work well, the front office cannot work. As simple as that. But the back office doesn't get any accolades because the front is always in the front. Because the back office works well, the front office could do a lot of things, and they get all the accolades. It's the back office which is more important. So unless until my wife Meera and my son Vignesh and my students, of course, it is not that only the teacher, the students also should always have a one-to-one understanding with one another. It's a mutual thing. Otherwise, it doesn't work well. So,
Sir, any parting words for people who want to enjoy Karnataka music? And because MSN Academy has been there and we've been doing this year on year. So
One thing I will tell to students, as it's always said, practice makes a man perfect. Practice well, and yes, the MSN Academy, what do you call the our motive is to pass on this culture to the next generation, culture to the entire society, so that this form of music is goes on and on from generation to generation. Unless until we teachers do the whatever we are doing now, the things will get it almost will get extinct. So the academy, the MSN Academy goal is to pass on this legacy through percussion, of course, and more of music, classical music to the next generation through different forms of different genres. Like now I'm teaching Konakol with beatbox. People think ki beatbox and Konakol doesn't. See, through that people get interested in classical music also. So that way it gets passed down to the different forms of society across the globe.
thank you so much.
Welcome. It's my pleasure to be what do you call, to be spoken about, and I take this opportunity to thank for being what do you call being highlighted today. Thank you very much. My humble pranams.
Sir, you are the esteemed guest of honor.
Yeah.
First of all, thank you for coming and
It's a pleasure.
blessing us.
It's a pleasure for me
It's
also.
been great, Chief Master, sir. So I want to understand. You have done so many things. You have a master's degree in rhythmology.
Yes,
But you are here from Chennai.
yes.
And it's raining.
Yes.
I want you to tell your experience of the MSN Academy Guru.
It's fantastic. Today, really, almost 3 hours, I totally enjoyed the show. And all from Chatursham, Tisaram, Kantam, everything has been covered. And all Thalas has been covered. And all students played very well. All because of Shankar sir's training, I would say. And being here on his Guru's day, I am very happy to participate. That too, on this day he passed away 2 years on 2020. I am very happy about it. It is a wonderful evening I have spent. I have to thank Shankar sir for calling me for this function. That's it.
Sir, as you said that digital is going to be the
Yes,
next
yes.
step for you.
Yes,
So
yes.
now there are concerts which are happening and now people are coming.
Right.
So how should one academy as MSN Academy, how to take it digital, how should we go?
See, as I said, future attending concerts is becoming a problem nowadays because of commutation and too many work people have. So they have to mark the artist also, and then time, date, everything, and go. Only they have to choose the artist and go. To that extent, it is now there. So I think digital, after COVID, digital, many people have started doing it digitally. That has its positive aspects. That's what I feel, because it reaches more number of people all over the globe. The only problem is you don't have the feel, as I said. One-to-one feel may not be there. But in those days when Skype came, everyone was telling Gurukula Vasa is the best, Skype you should not do like that. Now everyone is taking in Skype because the technology has developed so much that it gives a one-to-one feel in the technological aspects also. So like that, once you make it digital, I think future Carnatic music will spread more and our culture will go all over the globe. That's what I think.
No, whatever, if I can add, Jairam, whatever Bhaskar sir said, it is taken in this thing. Because when I was teaching offline, Yes, it was difficult to commute for the students also. Now the students also are ready to come online because they are the comfort zone in their respective houses. So they say, sir, it is too far to commute. There is a lot of traffic. We waste time on traffic. So it is better that we have classes online. Sir, that time we utilize for practice. I mean, this is the order of the day, and as he suggested, yes, concerts also will go digital, as he has been doing. Yes, as he suggested, yes, I have to open a studio here in Mumbai so that we can propagate this art form. That is the only, and lot of budding artists will get an opportunities so that this art form is continued to the next generation.
Now only one aspect there is a block. If I say digital, some people don't approve it because in one aspect, that is popular artists who lose their market if it is goes digital. One thing. Another thing, the organizations which have their own funds, corpus funds, and has their auditorium, they are bound to conduct in the auditorium only. They cannot go digital. So these two aspects are mainly blocking this to go further. I think future this will be taken after some years. You will know what will happen.
Sir, any wise words for people who are watching this and who have a lot of inclination towards another coach? What would you like to tell?
என்ன கேட்டாரு சார் சாரி இதெல்லாம் எடிட் பண்ணுவீங்களா
Yeah, sir.
Any wise words to people who are, hearing this, watching this Carnatic music?
Say nowadays, from website it came to YouTube, and then nowadays Instagram, Reel. Now Reel is more popular than YouTube. You don't believe, for the past 1 week I am getting more notifications on Reels and Instagram. So within 7 minutes people want to listen certain good things. So what I say, future it's a fast world. So to preserve Carnatic music and its richness, we have to change ourselves and give that. What I am telling to the Rasikas, keep some time to listen to this kind of music. See, in fact, we are conducting music appreciation program, how to listen to music. So if you know the system of music, how it is a raga, what is a thala, you need not learn music. But if you know the system, once in a way you are doing a service to preserve the art of music. Because if you listen it properly, the listener will also get performer will also get an appreciation. So right listening is very important, intent listening is important. That is what I say. So wherever music is, you try to intently listen. So music is one thing, it has its power. If you know the system, every day if one person sings, he will be with you. He becomes a companion. So there is no saturation in hearing. So you should understand the grammar of it and then listen to it. So that enhances your listenership. That's what I am trying to tell all the music lovers. Try to understand the inner part of the classical music and then listen. It will have a more enhancement. It's not only classical, any music it is like that.
True.
Even Kishore Kumar's song, how the BGM is made, how the lyrics are written, why it is so popular, certain songs are popular. You start analyzing and then listen to it. Your thing is multifold. Today, Kishore Kumar, next Mukesh, and another youngster, he will be a companion for you. That's what I am trying to tell.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. A lot of love. Thanks for coming to Bombay and making our event much more successful. Thank you, Shankar sir. Thank you, boss.
Thank
Our
you,
pleasure.
sir. Thank you.